Swadika, thank you for joining us for the midday brief or the NBT World Brief. You're with me, Nawarat Wong Araya. We begin this afternoon with an update on the MRT Purple Line tunnel leak in Bangkok, where authorities say the situation has continued to stabilize with no further ground subsidence or building movement detected. Thonburi District Director Deshathorn Sang Amnat says no additional ground subsidence or building movement has been detected at the MRT Purple Line construction site near Bangkok's Wong Wien Yai intersection, where a water leak into the tunnel triggered ground subsidence last Wednesday. Efforts are continuing to stabilize the ground through the injection of high-pressure cement slurry in an operation known as jet grouting, with 5 drilling rigs working at full capacity. Water leaking into the tunnel remains at around 20 cubic meters per hour. That's down from around 50 cubic meters per hour when the incident first occurred. Recent rainfall has not affected the situation, as the leak is caused by groundwater rather than surface runoff. Authorities have continued monitoring nearby buildings while the contractor is providing temporary accommodation for affected residents and discussing compensation with local businesses impacted by the road closure. Traffic around the site will remain closed until engineers confirm the area is safe, while the previously estimated 12-day recovery timeline remains under review. Meanwhile, the International Monetary Fund has ranked Thailand among the world's 4 largest exporters of AI hardware, saying the country's economy is expected to benefit from strong technology-related investment and exports. Government spokesperson Ratchada Thanadirek says the IMF's latest assessment places Thailand alongside Taiwan, Malaysia, and South Korea as one of the world's 4 leading exporters of hardware related to artificial intelligence. The IMF expects Thailand's economic growth to exceed earlier forecasts, supported by government stimulus measures, fiscal spending, and strong investment and exports in the technology sector. The Thai government says the assessment reflects its strategy of promoting artificial intelligence, semiconductors, and advanced electronics as key industries for future growth. The government says it has made efforts to expand digital and energy infrastructure, develop a highly skilled workforce, encourage research and innovation, and improve the environment for investment. Thailand is also working with international partners on AI development and governance, aiming to promote innovation while ensuring transparency, responsible use of AI, and long-term competitiveness in this field. Also in business news, the Commerce Ministry is partnering with government agencies, businesses, and online platforms to strengthen intellectual property enforcement through a campaign against counterfeit and pirated goods. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Commerce Supati Suthampan launched the campaign under the theme, Don't Buy, Don't Use, Don't Support Intellectual Property Infringement, aimed at strengthening efforts to combat intellectual property violations both in physical markets and online. The minister said intellectual property infringement harms businesses, consumers, and Thailand's competitiveness, while also affecting the country's reputation among trading partners. She said the government remains committed to strengthening intellectual property protection and promoting innovation. During the event, the Department of Intellectual Property signed a memorandum of understanding with the Economic Crime Suppression Division of the Central Investigation Bureau and e-commerce platform Shopee Thailand to enhance information sharing, investigations, and enforcement against the online sale of counterfeit and pirated goods. The Department of Intellectual Property said authorities handled 456 intellectual property infringement cases in the first 6 months of this year, seizing more than 165,000 counterfeit items with an estimated value of over 780 million baht. And that is all for the NBT World Brief this afternoon. And for more additional stories, please scan the QR code on your screen and access our complete coverage. Until next time, I'm Nawarat Wong Araya. Swadika.